What's going on, the people? It's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and my eyes are stinging, boy. I don't think I slept until like 4, and then I'm waking up at 8:50. God, why does my body do this? Just let me sleep in. Anyway, I thought, you know what? I'm awake now, so let me just crack on with it. Listen, this is a jokes one because my boy asked this in the group chat yesterday. He was like, lads, would you be happy if your girl got on stage with Chris Brown? And I wasn't gonna make a video about this, and I've gone on the shade bar here and I've seen some comment, and it was like, oh Mandem, would you be happy if your girl did this? And some girl commented, this is gonna be the podcast topic for a lot of men. And I thought, damn, I didn't think about that video. I'm gonna talk about it on my podcast. But still, yeah. Just a quick video, a quick discussion. I want to know you lot's thoughts in the comment section, because this is an interesting one, because I'm kind of torn personally. I'm torn still. Let's get straight into this video, and I'm going to talk about both sides, and I'll try and make my mind up. So like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me. Please press that subscribe button for me. It really means the world. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel, hence why I'm banging out videos all until early in the morning, and then, you know, a few hours later. So yeah, let's get into this video, man. So when my brethren asked us in the group chat yesterday, my initial response was, what can you do in it? Like, I don't really want to come across as insecure, because I'm not insecure. So I was just like, what can you do? Like, if she gets asked to go on stage, what are you gonna do? You're gonna drag her back and say, no, that makes you look moist, and I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be coming across like that. So on the one hand, I would let her go, because no matter what you think, no matter what you believe, that's anyone's dream, innit? Male or female, for one of your favorite artists of all time to get you on stage and like dance on you and give you a performance and make you part of the performance. It's everyone's dream, so I get it. Like, I wouldn't want to take that away from someone, innit? Because it's a mad experience, and the way I see it is, if Rihanna asked me to go on stage, my girl can just be happy for me, boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, in one breath, yeah, I don't want to be looking insecure, and I want to give my girl kind of like the proper experience, because at the end of the day, he's not going to do anything with her. He ain't going to be taking her home. He's not going to be like asking her for a number for her Instagram. He's literally going to send her back to the crowd, give her a crazy life experience. Imagine Breezy bringing you on stage. Bro, I would love to be on stage with Breezy. Obviously not like that. not to be danced on, not to be wine pun. I'll start fighting him on stage if he starts doing that. But as in, like, I'd love to get on stage and be vibing with him and these things. So that's what I'm thinking on the one hand. Not to mention, you know, we could, like, because I didn't even talk about it. I'd be like, yo, what was it like up there? Do you know what I'm saying? It'd be sick. But on the other hand, yeah, obviously this idea of kind of like respecting the relationship type thing. If you're my girl and you know what Breezy's like, innit? He's obviously sensual, the dance moves he does are sexual. So listen, I was at that show, innit? So the video I played at the start of this video wasn't the one from Shade Bar. That was actually my video from the show, innit? So I was there when that specific girl got put on stage. And I'll be honest, like, I've seen Breezy do this a million times, innit? I've seen him do it a million times. Like, I've seen him do it for years. That's part of his performance. He does that light, you know, that lighty move where you go and do that little worm thing. Like, you know, I used to practice that in, like, when I used to practice that like 10 years ago. That's part of the lighty staple, you know what I'm saying? If you put on Take You Down, man can do the whole performance, you get me? It's part of his performance, innit? And, you know, right at the end, he kind of grabs their face and goes, and the lights go black. He doesn't do anything with them, innit? He literally goes and turns away and like lets them go. You can't be kissing people and shit on this in these 2023, but it's not even just that, I just know he doesn't. Obviously, it's not nice to see, and I get it, and you're probably sitting there as a man, sitting there like, Arthur Fist, my girls. So like, I get it, innit? I'm torn, because as much as I want my girl to have a good experience, like, she can have a good experience with me there, innit? So like, I think ideally, obviously, and with ego and pride, ideally, I would like my girl to say, you know what, I'm good, innit? Out of respect for my man, I'm good. Like, please, you can choose someone else, innit? The next girl can have the experience. I'm just here with my man, I'm just trying to enjoy the show. I love Breezy. So like, in an ideal world, I would love my girl to do that. But as I said, the reason why I'm generous in certain things like this, yeah, is because I know me. I'm not faking it. Like, I know if Rihanna's asking me on stage, bro, I'm gonna be looking at my girl like, can I, you know what I'm saying? Can I, you get me? Because it's like, rah, it's Rihanna. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting there going, I'm not gonna be sitting there going, you know what I'm saying? And whoo, you know, I'm just gonna be sitting there playing my role, just enjoying the wine, and just enjoying, hands to myself, enjoying the show. So like, because I would love to have that experience, who am I to then take that experience from someone else? But again, it's a tight one, man. It's a tight one, because as I said, it's a respect thing in it as well at the same time. Like, in an ideal world, if Rihanna asked me on stage, I'd say, you know what, Riri, I'm just here with my girl in it. Bad gal, you're a bad gal, Riri, but I'm just here with my girl. So it's a sticky one. It really is a sticky one. So I do see both sides in it, I really do. But at the end of the day, yeah, it always depends on the dynamic of the relationship. It's all relative. If you're a proper open relationship, not open like you share your partner, but as in you're open with each other, you're transparent, you're really good at communication, and you trust each other, it'll work. And like, because you can imagine like how many relationships here where they're like that, and the man will be clapping for the girl, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? They can talk about it afterwards on the car journey home, rah, rah, rah. But on the other hand, there'll be certain relationships out there where that's not gonna run. You know what I'm saying? There's probably less communication, probably less trust. It doesn't make it wrong, by the way. It doesn't make it wrong at all. I'm not saying that, but it realistically, there probably is that less transparency. And where it's not okay. So I really do see both sides of this one. I don't know. Obviously, a lot of people are insecure, so if they let their girl go, they'd be thinking about the shade bar comments, or they'd be thinking about the comments for the people around them. I don't give a shit what anyone thinks in it. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say what I say on YouTube, and I don't really care what happens in it. I get people in the comment section all the time like chatting complete wass because they're so insecure that they have to comment dumb shit on comment sections. No one who's 30 comments crap on someone's like YouTube. You're moist for that. It's as simple as that, innit? So me, I don't give a shit what anyone thinks, but it's tight. I really don't even know where I fall on this one, because at the end of the day, I've been single for 6 years happily. You know what I'm saying? So my last relationship was literally 6 years ago. So it's not like I've got a girlfriend to be worried about. I think, you know, if I did have a girlfriend and I'm in love with her, the idea of her being on stage getting whined on by Breezy, it's not nice. And I think most of the man them will say it's not on. But I like to see both sides in it. I really do, because it's not always just this black and white like, oh no, it's disrespectful, rah, rah, because at the end of the day, yeah, no matter what, whether your girl goes on stage or not, she would love to. So do not get that twisted. No matter what you think, no matter what, she would absolutely love to. And whether she's on stage or whether she sat right next to you, she's still going to be soaking wet watching Breezy. So don't, you know what I'm saying? You still need to back out the wet floor side, because your girl's going to be soaking watching Breezy. It's as simple as that. So, but I get it. It's a tight one, man. It's a tight one still. I think ultimately, if my girl has the invitation to go on stage and she refuses, I'm not gonna lie to you, that would make my heart warm. That would make our bond stronger. That would make my trust immense. For you to turn down one of the biggest artists in the world, one of your favorite artists in the world, for me, that would really warm my heart, and that you would get more than brownie points. I would go home and I'd laying you down properly, and then I'd maybe have to save up for a Birkin or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So that would be nice, I'm not gonna lie. That would be a very real sign of respect. I think that's a sign of respect for the relationship, or a sign of respect for me, and I would appreciate that, innit? If she did get on stage, would I despise her for it? Would I hate her for it? No, I wouldn't. So that's why I can see both sides in it, because I get it. And I'm not just talking about, because it's not just about letting your girl go, because as I said earlier in the video, it's about the whole experience. You ain't gonna wife your girl in it. It's about the experience. Imagine like you being on stage with your favorite artist. Like, to take that, I feel kind of bad taking that away from someone. But as I said, if she doesn't, my heart would burst out my chest, because that's amazing to hear. What man doesn't want to hear that? What man doesn't want to hear, or what doesn't want to see that their girl will refuse one of the biggest artists in the world for you? You know what I'm saying? So I'm torn. But as I said, ideally no. But yeah, whatever. What do you lot think in the comments? I want the women to answer as well. I reckon most, of course, and women, be real as well. Don't just say, oh yeah, no, your man should just let you do it. Let's actually have the discussion. Women, what do you actually think? Do you think it's acceptable if you go on stage and get wine pun by Breezy? You know, would you like it if your man's on stage getting twerked on by Cardi B and these things? You know what I'm saying? Man, them in the audience. Give me your whole opinion. Do you think it's okay, or do you not? I'm interested still. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and man, I would love to go to sleep, but it's tight still. Anyway, what the hell do I know, man? I'm just a man in his 20s. Peace.